have set up virtual training system via the internet, and which all player participate via video and like this. This is for its address.
Thank you very much, Ahmed.
To
Thank you very
today
much,
in
Ahmed.
another.
Yes, you are over 3 minutes, but your thoughts are very good. Thank you very much. One more mentor from PSE College, Kir Rednić is with us. Kir, welcome.
The mentor.
Yes, thank you, Yura. Thank you, Jenny, for an excellent conference. I just wanted to make a very quick comment, really, about the totality of the debate, which I think reflects the sort of societal impact of both the media, of COVID, but particularly it used to be that the media was pigeonholed and was static, if you like, into three sections: written press, radio, television. But technology, as it is now, has changed all that. Working in the media is now a dynamic challenge for all of us. It is fluid. It's always changing. As we tell our young reporters, you have to adapt or die. That's Ricardo's phrase. So, yeah, we're learning that we have to change our ways to react to different crises in society. I think the great thing of modern technology is it can help us to do that. So I'm overall very positive about the future. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much, Kir. The message of hope for the future. A green message is more than welcome. Yes. And we have to work together for a better future for the new generation and also for the old one.
Yes, thank you, Kir. And now we are going to Nigeria, Reliance Udanim. If I read it correctly. Reliance. It's Reliance from Nigeria.
All right, I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm very grateful to be a part of this wonderful conference. I'll go straight forward to my question. A couple of months ago, the Aips arranged an e-college, and many of us would have loved to be a part of it, but unfortunately, we couldn't. So I want to ask quickly if there will be another e-college organized for young reporters, from the Aips.
Yes, I can tell you that for sure will be. Now we are trying to understand when we can do it and in which period and with which on which matter we will discuss. But it's for sure before the fall we will have another young reporter e-college, in this kind of e-college, and we hope also if the situation of the health around the world will be better, we hope also to have a young reporter live on the field with not so many people as is possible on the video, but I think that for the one that has followed us more in the past, there is the possibility to get a kind of master to a top event. So I think that we will continue, but the most important will be the next seminar that is a kind also of e-college for the people that will participate regarding women, because I think that the women matter is very important, because the gender equality is something that we have to reach, especially in sport journalism, where there is still a big difference, and only improving the culture of the people, men and women, we can reach this point, because the women seminar will be open also to the men. It's not only related to women.
Yes, of course. We don't have much time, but we still have people who wants to say something. Lovor Komadić from Croatia. Lovorko? No. Fernando Nuremberg.
From Bolivia.
is here. He's singing.
No, he's a great singer.
Yes, I'm here.
They're listening to you.
Okay, let me put the microphone better. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everybody. In Bolivia, everything has stopped, not only sport, but also in the productive apparatus that generates the sources of work in the country. Sport journalists have been hard hit by this reality. In a country where the digital world has high penetration in society, but with a few economic results. Advertising is not well paid, but even for those from media, which do not manage to compensate the losses by the income damaged by the traditional route. In this scenario, independent journalists cannot be financially rewarded. The idea of reinventing the individual sport journalist is something necessary in the midst of likeness and lack of sports activity to cover. Bolivia has a third world country does not offer the best possibility for your sector. Requesting of demanding aid from our government is less than impossible due to the multiple demands of other sectors of the community, such as health workers and other actors that generate the economy. Very few journalists still maintain their employment contracts, especially in some of the national newspapers. 90% are freelance and are very affected and suffer the effects of the crisis, which in addition to the economic reaches the emotional. Recently, the Bolivian Soccer Federation has known the protocols of journalistic coverage during games, and that in practice eliminates field journalists for interviews. This has been devastating because many colleagues work in these roles. Our colleagues ask us, what can we do? The answer is not easy. Countries are different, but the problem is the same. The question solution depending on the structure of each country, of the power of each country. And Bolivia is a country of very limited resources, with little business or state support for sports. And that is why journalists also suffers because it does not find a support for this activity in normal times. Now, with the new normality...
Yes, Fernando, we understand. Thank you very much for that. And we do see that you have a solution, which is very good. And the last one for today, Ricardo Revola.
Thank you.
Ricardo will be with us. Yes, he's with us.
Hola, mucho gusto. ¿Me escuchan?
Escucha.
Mucho gusto. Saludos desde El Salvador. Muchas gracias por haber organizado esta gran conferencia. A mí todo lo que se ha expuesto es lo que se está viviendo a nivel de periodismo deportivo en El Salvador. Están por reiniciarse los torneos y competencias y estamos viviendo todo lo que se expuso el colega de Japón, el colega también de Estados Unidos, de que es producción de periodistas para entrar a los estadios, a las coberturas de competencias. Y nada más la pregunta que le hago a los organizadores de Aips es cómo poder hacer que la organización entre periodistas deportivos sea mayor ante esta nueva realidad de la pandemia, de la post-pandemia, porque nos va a afectar no solamente a los freelancers, sino también a los periodistas ya estén aún en medios de comunicación establecidos, preestablecidos. Nada más y saludar a todos en este gran día, el 2 de julio, Día del Periodista Deportivo. Saludos desde El Salvador y muchas gracias por hacer esta importante conferencia que nos va a servir a todos. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Martin,
Ricardo.
Martin can translate.
Yes.
Yes, please,
Yes.
Martin.
Yes. Well, he's saying from El Salvador that the situation is pretty much the same that was described by Shunsuke and by Christine Brennan. There is a downsizing. There is also limited quotas for accreditation, and he's asking the organizers, Gianni, Yura, how to deal with this situation from the freelancer perspective and also from the employees that are part of media outlets, in a joint way to face the post-pandemic era, about having more access to, for example, sporting events.
First of all, I think that the most important thing is that we upgrade the quality of our work, because as in every part of the production, even the normal production in other field, when you face such a situation, you have to invest in better quality product if you want to create a new market. And this is necessary. It's necessary that we make sacrifice and we go back to study, and also we use our brain more than before to find new solutions. Because what is the lack now is that perhaps we want to be the journalist and offering to the public what we think that is right. But before this, we have to study what people like and what people want. It's not that people want fake news or tabloid. No, it's not this way. But listening to them, we can understand where we want to go and where we have to go to help them also to increase their culture. So I get that it's very important that we study new solution, opening our mind to possible new solution and discussing with the other, because in this moment is really vital that we cooperate together, exchanging our experience, because only from this can be an evolution in our profession, because it's exactly in every other field. You have seen also during the pandemic moment, people has found new solutions, even in the medicine and everything. We must be fast thinking now, not to think to the past, but fast thinking for the future.
Thank you, Mr. President. And
The translation of Martin.
No.
Sí, bueno, lo que dice el presidente es que en estos momentos también tenemos que ser inteligentes y empezar a entender también lo que quiere la audiencia, de modo tal de buscar soluciones que obviamente no tienen que ver con fake news, sino tienen que ver con contenido de calidad y empezar a encontrar una nueva realidad, de modo tal de poder satisfacer a la audiencia y fortalecer nuestros principios.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, President. Thank you all. It is our first e-conference of Aips from Milano. Next year we will make the other one, who knows from where. But before the end, we would like to introduce you the whole team who works for you and for us. Please show here.
So, Matteo, Chibu, Stefania, Georgia, Barbara, Andrea, and where is also Ricardo.
Ricardo must be here.
So everybody stay in. We have to push a little bit, push a little bit, push a little bit.
Ricardo,
On the knee, okay? So thank you to everybody. Stay tuned, because in this month of July we will speak about women, and everybody is happy when we speak about women. And after we will have other e-college and other occasion of discussion between us. This is the most important thing. Let's be tuned. Bye.
Take care.
From Milan.
E ora è finito, Riccardo. Tu impatti con questa.